Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to all my brothers and sisters. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi yassir wa la tu'assir wa tammim bil khair wa bika nasta'in ya Fattah. Rabbi zidni ilma. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. ولما جاءهم كتاب من عند الله مصدق لما معهم وكانوا من قبل يستفتحون على الذين كفروا فلما جاءهم ما عرفوا كفروا به فلعنة الله على الكافرين بئس ما اشتروا به أنفسهم أن يكفروا بما أنزل الله بغيا أن ينزل الله من فضله على من يشاء من عباده فباءوا بغضب على غضب وللكافرين عذاب مهين. Walaikum assalam. Okay, let me just check why is it not showing. Just a moment. I think it's okay. Okay, so the two ayahs of Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter number 2 of the Quran, ayah number, it's 89 and 90. So let's just do the tajweed now. First, we're going to be doing the tajweed. Walamma, mim mushaddad. We're going to be doing gunna here. Ja'um, there's a big mud. Let's just discuss this mud here. So let me just tell you about the mud. Okay, so this symbol here, right here, this mud, this is called madde muttasil, and this one is called madde munfasil. So whenever you see this kind of symbol in the Quran, it's called madde munfasil, and this one is madde muttasil. So right here, it's this one. You know, this like, you know, a bit line here, a wavy symbol, and just a bit line down. So this is called madde muttasil. Okay, so we're gonna be stretching it according to like six fingers. Walamma ja. So just make a punch while you're reading, and when you start reading it, so you just open the fingers and start reading it. Walamma ja'ahum. Okay, we're gonna be hiding the sound of this noon into the. I hope everyone can see it now. There's kind of like, you know, internet issues nowadays. I don't know why. So you see this noon silent. This has a jazm on it, right? So after that, there is dal from haruf ikhfa. As you can see, these are the haruf ikhfa. So after noon silent, if any of the haruf ikhfa appears, so whatever. After noon silent, if any of the haruf ikhfa appears, so whatever. We're going to be hiding the sound of the noon into the nose. So we're going to be raise your voice. You need to stretch the voice. Slod and seen, it has a different voice. Slod, to part of your tongue. You need to touch it to the teeth. Part of your tongue. You need to touch it to the teeth, the side teeth, the morals. Okay, slod. So it comes out slod, and you read it thicker. And off, you need to read that thicker to kaf and off. This is a big mistake. It's not visible. Actually, there's an internet problem nowadays, so I'm so sorry for that. Let me just do it closer. Okay, just a moment. I hope you guys can see it now. Okay, it's here, right here, qaf. Okay, so this is the biggest mistake. You know, some people read this qaf like kaf. So what happens is when you read it kaf, the meaning gets changed. So if you read it musaddiqul lima, it's wrong. It's totally wrong. The meaning gets changed, and you get like, you know, oh, just a moment. Okay, so I hope you guys can see it now. Yeah. Okay, so qaf here, if you say it kaf, so what is going to happen is we're going to be changing the meaning. Silent, waw has a jazm on it, and before that there is zamma. Going to be like stretching it. Kanu, mia. Again, noon is silent, haruf ikhfa. So we're going to be hiding the sound of this noon into the nose. قبل من قبل يستفتحون حون. Again there is waw madda. Waw is silent, before that there is zamma, so we're going to be stretching it. يستفتحون. Okay, على الذين كفروا. Again waw is silent, before that there is zamma, so we're going to be stretching it. Okay. Okay, kafaru, stretching it. Falamma, again, mim mushaddad. So we're going to be doing ghunna here. Mim mushaddad, we're going to be doing ghunna. Falamma, two counts. We need to wait for two counts. Falamma. So I have this video nowadays I posted about tajweed. Is it like, you know, mandatory for us to, you know, learn the tajweed? Actually, it is mandatory. You should know this much of tajweed that you don't meaning, or you don't you know, do some distraction in the meanings and you change the meaning. So you should know that much of the tajweed of the Quran. It's not necessary that you read, you learn too much, like, you know, of the, like, you know, the deep the rules of explanation, but you should know that much tajweed that you don't, like, you know, change the meaning of the Quran. So the first thing is that you learn the makharij, the haruf. Don't mix it like ta or ta, sad or sin. So just these things. Okay, ja'ahum. Okay, hum here, mim mushaddad. So we're going to be doing gunna here once again. Arafu, arafu. Again, wow is silent. Before that there is zamma, so we're going to be stretching it. Wow madda. Kafaru. Again, we're going to be stretching it. Bihi. Ha, there's a standing kasra under it, so we're going to be stretching it. Fala'natullahi. Okay, so fala'natullahi. Okay, so there's a standing fatha on top of Allah's name, so we're going to be stretching this. Alal kafirin, kafirin, not alal kafirin. So okay, so actually there's a problem with the internet, so I think that's why you guys can't see it. I was thinking to just, you know, record the video and then upload it. Okay, I hope everybody can see it now. Okay. فَلَعْنَةُ اللَّهِ عَلَى الْكَافِرِينَ. Okay, there's a standing fatha on the kaf again, so we're going to be stretching it. بِئْسَ مَا اشْتَرَوْا تَرَوْا بِهِ. Now there's a standing kasra and there is madde munfasil. So we're going to be stretching it. Fusahum. Noon is silent. After that, there's fa from haruf ikhfa. So we're going to be hiding the noon, the sound of this noon into the nose. Fusahum. Ay yakfuru. Again, waw madda. Bima anzalallahu. Again, noon is silent. After that, there's za from haruf ikhfa. So we're going to be hiding the sound of this noon into the nose. Anzalallahu. Okay, za. Now it's not anzalallahu. That's really bad, like how people read it. Because of course, how Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is, it was revealed on the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, the Quran was revealed with tajweed. So it is important for us to at least learn that much of tajweed, that we don't mix the haruf. Zalallahu. Okay, za. You have to read it strictly. Lallahu. Okay, so we need to stretch the lam. Can't see what you're reading. I don't know. It's really clear. Like, you know, I can see everything clear on my screen. I don't know why can't you guys see? I think it's just the internet problem. I hope it gets solved. Nowadays, actually, it's like rainy days here, and internet has a lot of problem. So that's why maybe, you know, you guys can't see it properly. But I'll just work on this, and I'll just try to, you know, fix it and keep the words clear for you guys, so you guys can see it clearly. Okay, anzalallahu, here the standing fatha, you need to stretch it, not anzalallahu. That's really, really wrong. Anzalallahu, okay? بغيا بغيا أن ينزل الله, okay, من فضله. Again, noon is silent. After that, there is fa from haruf ikhfa. So we're going to be hiding the sound of this noon into the nose. من فضله على من. Again, we're going to be doing gunna here. من يشاء من عبادي. Okay, you see this jim here? You can stop here. So this jim is to, you know, just break the ayah and then read the other part. Okay, faba'u. Okay, so u is like wow madda, and this is madde muttasil. You see this? I told you that there's a wave here sign, and just like a pointy like line down. So this is called madde muttasil. So we need to stretch it according to like 6 alif. Faba'u. Faba'u. Okay, you see this? Now this is wow is silent. Before that there is zamma from so we're gonna be stretching this because of wow madda. So you need to stretch it. بغضب على غضب وللكاف. Okay, this thought you need to read it thicker. غين you need to read it thicker. وللكافرين كافرين عذاب. Again, mim mushaddad. So we're gonna be doing gunna here. Muhin. Okay, can you try to do zoom? I don't know. Yeah. Thank you for helping, guys, but I'm really like, you know, new to these things, so I don't know. Like, I hope you guys can see it clear now. Yeah, it's a bit better than before. Okay, so here we are. It's ayah number 89 of Surah Al-Baqarah. Okay, let's just do the translation now. Oh no. Okay. Okay, so let's just do the translation now. That is, you know, much way important. Okay, so let's just do the translation now. Walamma ja'ahum. I'll do it in Urdu first, and then I'll just do it in English, okay? Walamma or jab. Wow means or in the Quran. And whenever there's wow, it means or. Walamma or jab ja'ahum, unke paas आई. Ja'ahum आई unke paas kitab करने वाली. मुसद्दिक़ुन तस्दीक करने वाली. लिमा जो माअहुम के पास. वकनु वक फलम्मा जाअहुम, बस जब आई उनके पास. आरफू जो वो पहचानते थे. बस जब आए उनके पास मा आरफू पहचानते थे. कफरू उन्होंने क्या किया? इनकार किया. मुनकिर हो गए वो बिही उसके. फलानतुल्लाहि, सो लानत हो अल्लाह की. अलल काफिरीन, काफिरों पर. बिअस मश्तरो बिही. ओके, सो पहले हम इसको एक्सप्लेन कर लेते हैं, फिर मैं दूसरी आयत का तर्जुमा करके उसको एक्सप्लेन करूँगी. ओके, सो इस आयत में अल्लाह ताला जो है वो उन लोगों के बारे में बात करें कि जो काफिर थे, उन्होंने क्या किया. जो अहले किताब थे, अहले किताब कौन थे? यहूदी थे. जब अल्लाह ताला ने उनको तौरात दी, तो अल्लाह ताला ने तौरात के अंदर इस बात की तस्दीक की थी कि इसके बाद एक किताब आएगी और एक नबी आएगा